the last two pages. Infinite Markov chain. Here's finite. Now here's in infinite Markov chain. So 1 2 3 up to infinite. Here's the matrix is given. The sum of these all is 1. Okay. Now you know summation fi power n is 1, then I is recurrent. If less than 1, then transient. You know this. Okay. Now you have to find one thing, summation n into fi power n. Now there is the two path in infinite Markov chain, two part of recurrent. One is recurrent, two parts positive recurrent, null recurrent. So recurrent in infinite Markov chain, two parts of recurrent, one is positive recurrent, one is null recurrent. So here we check that after recurrent this is positive recurrent or null recurrent. So summation n fi power n, if convergent then positive recurrent, if in divergent then null recurrent. Okay. So this is positive recurrent and null recurrent. When summation n fi power n is convergent, then positive recurrent, and divergent, then null recurrent. In an infinite chain all state may be transient, means सारी की सारी chain transient हो सकती है infinite Markov chain में. ठीक है. All state are transient, station distribution not exist. मतलब अगर सारी की सारी transient हुई then station distribution does not exist. There is the difference between finite Markov chain and infinite Markov chain. Okay. Here's in the finite Markov chain I say stationary solution always exists, means stationary distribution always exists. One either unique or infinite. In infinite Markov chain may be no solution unique or infinite. This is the difference between finite and infinite. And infinite Markov chain irreducible, periodic, then unique solution. Irreducible, aperiodic, then unique solution. But here is unique if and only if all state are positive recurrent and irreducible. Okay, irreducible plus positive recurrent, unique solution. If irreducible plus transient, no solution. Irreducible plus null recurrent, then no solution. Okay, this is the simple, nothing about that. This is the example of infinite Markov chain. Here's the given the matrix p0 p1 up to this, means here sum of p0 plus p1 plus p2 up to this is 1. Okay, sum is also 1. Now just given the matrix and he is asking about chain is irreducible, transient, recurrent, positive recurrent, null recurrent. Okay, to make the diagram, here's 1 2 3 up to this and 0 is here. Now there is 0 to 0, 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 0 to 3, all have a path. So 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 0 to 3. Okay, and here 1 to 0, 1 to 0. Okay, there 1 to 1 no path, 1 to 2 no path, 0 0 0. Now 2 to 0 no path, 2 to 1 means 2 to 1 here, 2 to 1, 3 to 2 up to this. This is the diagram. Okay, now class, we have to check class of 0. If I check the class of 0 in one step, always comes. Okay, in one step. Here class of 0, if I go to 0 to 1, then back to 1. 1 is communicative with 0, so 1 is always comes. 0 always comes, absolutely, because 0 is communicate with itself always. So 0 comes, 1 also come. Now if I go to 0 to 2, then I back to 0, and how 2 to 1, 1 to 0. So communicate, 2 is also communicate with 0. Similarly 3 is also communicate with 0, 4 is also. So all states are communicate, hence chain is irreducible. So first option is wrong. Okay, now chain is irreducible. Now we have to check all state are recurrent or transient. Here see, if 0 all irreducible chain. Now I go from 0 anywhere, anywhere, but I come back to 0, means 0 is recurrent. 0 is recurrent, then all are recurrent, because all states are communicate with each other. So 0 is recurrent, hence all states are recurrent. Okay, now means transient, this option is wrong. Okay, now we have to check that this now recurrent, we have to check that states are positive recurrent or null recurrent. So FIIN is equal to always 1 for all state. So here F00, we check the 00, F of 001 P naught, F of 001 step, one step, this probability is P naught. 002 step, two step, here 2 to 1, 1 to 2, means P1 into 1. Okay, so P1. 003 step, 0 to 0 in 3 step, I go to P2, this and this, means P2 into 1 into 1, here P2. Okay, so similarly we get these P3, P4, P5. Now we have to check summation n into FII power n is equal to 1 into FII 1 plus 2 FII 2. This means P naught for 0, P naught plus 2 P1 plus 3 P2 up to 4 P3. So we check 2 P1 can written as P1 plus P1, 3 P2 can be written as P2 plus 2 P2, and 4 P3 can be P3 plus 3 P3. So here's separate terms, P naught plus P1 plus 2 P2, here's P2 plus P3 up to this. Again separate 2 P2, P2 plus P2, 3 P3, P3 plus 3 P3 again. So this sum is finite, convergent, less than infinity. So the state is positive recurrent. Okay, the state is positive recurrent. So answer is C. Okay, now I solved the questions of June 18 and December 18 in the next video. Okay, bye.